Alright, y'all. Tell y'all how to clean an air conditioning unit. Condenser fans. The coils. That's what I meant to say, the coils. Now, this is something you need to do. Or if you don't own a house or apartment or whatever, you need to get somebody to do it, because it makes a hell of a lot difference on your bill when it come due. Now I'm looking at some old fly type bugs going on right here. Look at that little bug action. Now they look like they bite. So I'm gonna have to spray something on myself before I get off up in there. First thing I wanna do, I wanna go cut these off. I don't think that one on. Yeah, it's on too. But it's recommended that you disconnect the power, but I've never disconnected the power, so yeah, let me go turn them off. Just so it won't get too hot on me, y'all, up in the house. I'm hot out here though. But so it won't get too hot on me in the house, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take the screws out. Then all I'm gonna have to do is take the lid off, spray it, and wait. Then rinse it so that the air won't be off too long in the house, cause that's another big issue that people do. They turn their air conditioner off throughout the day. Then they come home hot and turn it back on, and the air conditioner got to catch hell to catch up, and it burns your bill up. So your best out is to leave it running at all times, on auto to be exact. You know, not just running, which mine's run all day. The one downstairs it pretty much sometimes cut off when it's hot. But the one upstairs, it runs all day long. Once it hits 77 degrees, it runs until sometime in the night. Probably the next morning, I don't know. But like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and take all the screws off. Besides your screwdriver, to get off your screws, whatever you want to use, a wrench, whatever you use, you can use either or. I just use these. You're gonna need yourself some coil cleaner. I would prefer the aerosol can, because the aerosol can, once you spray it, it go in, then it expands and get in little crevices. This here you're gonna spray it right. But this was all I had a choice of at that time. I got some more aerosol, but I like using it in the house on the actual handler itself, because you don't have to wash it down. This here you have to rinse off. The other kind I can spray up, and once the air conditioner started running after a while, it'll drip and clean it off. But this stuff here, as you can see, cost me $181.57.
Jesus Christ.
For this little 32-ounce bottle. So I got 2 of them. It was so cheap. See? I don't know what that is, y'all. That's some little stock number or something. But these are the same thing. They just made at different times, I guess. And this one here, I done used some of it before on the other go round. But I done took my screws out. I'm just gonna cut the air conditioner off, and I'll show y'all the process. Plus you gotta have water hose. Not a water hose that's gonna squirt hard, because you can bend those fins on there real easy, and you don't want to bend your fins or the air won't flow through. That's why we're getting the dirt out. You're getting the dirt out so the air can actually flow, and it will get cool, y'all. Okay, if you can get away with doing this here, which is taking this fan straight out, and you can get it, sometimes you got enough room to just lay it over these wires, and you can get in and get the whole thing. You want to get all this crud out, everything you can get out, because it got drain holes here too that need to continue to drain. Same thing over here. Same thing. That, y'all, is a no-no. It's dangerous. Not danger to me, it's a danger that it can fall and ruin something, but you know how I do. I walk on the line. Alright, what I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna clean all this out. Then I'm gonna spray the coils real good with the coil cleaner, let it soak 3 to 7 minutes. I got a little bit of sky view going on, y'all. Alright, it's been time enough. This is what I'm using, so I can reach in with it. And look at the spray pattern I'm using. I'm not gonna spray it into those contacts or nothing, y'all. This stuff is outside, but You still don't want to waterlog those contacts or anything with water. See here? And y'all, as you see, I'm cleaning it like this here. Now when I get this all good, I'm gonna come to the outside. Cause I'm gonna spray the fins from the outside on both of them. All right, y'all. Clean. And they smell very refreshing. Now let me tell you something. Get right here. Alright. Once you get through cleaning and you put everything back together, make sure ain't nothing like other fans, ain't nothing in the way of the fans. Make sure they ain't touching nothing, because they can't touch the condenser and eat them up. But make sure everything all good to go. Crank it right on back up and keep going. I mean, it's waterproof, it's outside. Think about it. That's how you clean your air conditioning coil. And also, y'all, the same thing goes for your car. What you do with your car is you got to go in from the inside of the hood. You can't do it from the front. You can, but you can risk lodging like bugs and debris deeper into your coil, because you know that's the way it come in. So what you need to do is try to get in from the other side and get you a water hose or something to make it spurt from the inside out, and that'll rinse your coils out. Your coils clean your car, and your air conditioner run cooler. But y'all look at me sweat. You know why? Because I'm down here, down south, where it's hot at. It's almost 100, not quite, because it's the end of the day, and therefore we got a good cloud over us, and it's still hotter than hell. And that was the sun. Hotter than hell. Hell ain't this hot, y'all. I've been there. Hell ain't this hot. Y'all, I'm gonna go get something out the mail. Something that represents us all as a freedom. Not something that rode with hatred and slavery, but something that we can all adapt to, and it's a clear slate. It represents no colors, it's just there, and it's like I ain't taking no prisoners with it. There it is. There it is, y'all. Flying the wind. Let us all get together and play together.